Cars, you got it. House, you got it. Shoes, you got it. Looks, you got it. Sexy body, flex on anybody. It's all for you. Cars, you got it. House, you got it. Shoes, you got it. Looks, you got it. Sexy body, flex on anybody. It's all for you. Cars, you got it. House, you got it. Shoes, you got it. Looks, you got it. Sexy body, flex on anybody. It's all for you. Cars, you got it. House, you got it. Shoes, you got it. Looks, you got it. Sexy body, flex on anybody. It's all for you. It's all for you. Batman Louis, I know you got your own. I know you got your own. You don't need nobody's stress. You say you good all by yourself. You don't need nobody else. Finna man, who could think of anything better than you? Finna man, who could think I'm in love with you? Finna man, who could think of anything better than you? Finna man, who could think of anything I did for you? Can I you? Even when I sleep, even when you feel the truth. Take you to the moon and back, the moon and back. Want you. I just want to remind you. I'm knocking on heaven's door, and soon I go break the wall, just to find you. I'm knocking on heaven's door, and soon I go break the wall, just to find you. I know you got your own. You don't need nobody's stress. You say you good all by yourself. You don't need nobody else. Cars, you got it. House, you got it. Shoes, you got it. Looks, you got it. Sexy body, flex on anybody. Girl, I know they want you. I just want to remind you. I'm knocking on heaven's door, and soon I go break the wall, just to find you. I'm knocking on heaven's door, and soon I go break the wall, just to find you.
Alexis Media.
From the start, them they tell me, say definitely I go blow. Every time then they hear my sound, then they come ask me for more. Now the love I receive all true, will bring me tears of joy. Baba God, I beg you, oh, say you make my heart so pure. Although I change my story, now my prayer every day, make you change my story. Let your blessings come my way, change my story. Now my prayer every day, make you change my story. Oh, I make you change my story. Every day we walk and pray, no darling. Them ask me when I go shine. Oh, every day we walk and pray, no darling. Them ask me when I go blow. Man, I've been doing this shit for a long time. Been not so easy, sure you know that. Sharp money, my love will bill. Money on my mind, every minute. All of my life I've been working on it. Mama used to tell me I could make it. Oh Lord, I keep praying for your blessings. Only watching my story today. From nothing up to something. I dey pray for your blessings, yeah. For your blessings. Only watching my story today. And my prayer every day. From nothing to something. I dey pray for your blessings, yeah. I see Koni Boko Nko. Every day we walk and pray, oh darling. Them ask me when I go shine. Oh, Oluwa, Oluwa. I see Koni Boko Nko. Every day we walk and pray, oh darling. Them ask me when I go blow. Oh, Oluwa, Oluwa. Oluwa change my story today. Right now I dey hear my sound. Oluwa change my story today. From nothing to something. I see Koni Boko Nko. Every day we walk and pray, no darling. Them ask me when I go shine. Oh, Oluwa, Oluwa. I see Koni Boko Nko. Every day and night, yeah. Them ask me when I go blow. Oh, Oluwa, Oluwa.
She move my day bed, don't oh yeah, everybody get their own story, oh. Yeah. Kira kita odola laye, if you're making that dough, you no need shalaye. Ozu go pay murabala day, no one mamu body check out your shit. If you think it, you can make it. Enter studio and start to make it. Omo, I believe and then I made it. One emulation and then I break it. Muma lowa lowa, muma kole mole ni waju ele amatu your fanda. Lowa lowa, muma kole mole ni waju ele amatu your fanda. Muma lowa lowa, muma kole mole ni waju ele amatu your fanda. Lowa lowa, muma kole mole ni waju ele amatu your fanda. Mama talk.
Capes. people, it's another moment for us to be together right here on your number one radio station, African Patriot Radio. If you take a look at your time, you discover that it's just a few more minutes before 11 o'clock. Sincere apologies for coming a bit behind schedule. My name is Elvis Oga, and every Saturday when we hit about this time, you know what's about to hit the speakers of a radio set. And in case you don't know, just sit back, pull a cushion, relax, and listen up as we take you on a bit of a ride. It is officially dealing with the issue right here on APR. My name is Elvis Oga, and I have my amazing goons in the studio with me. Hello, good morning, people.
Hey, good morning.
I thought you were going to introduce us like.
No, I wouldn't have to do that.
Well, my name is M.
And I am second. I mean, who missed me?
we did miss you actually.
I did, I do,
Are you sure,
and I will
Elvis?
do. Yes, I do.
I see what you did there.
It's good to be back, though.
Yeah, it feels so good to have you
I
back in the
missed you
studio.
guys so much.
And nobody called me, and I didn't call nobody as well.
Really?
You know what? Ignore him.
Okay.
Okay, fine. All right. You know, for today, we have this important issue we have to deal with
Yeah.
that need to be dealt with.
You started
Yeah.
off with it already.
Okay.
I do.
You
did.
do. It's true.
And I'm done.
I'm done.
Oh my God. All right. On a more very serious note, there's this picture that was actually going viral on social at the course of the week about a lady who celebrated her divorce, and it's been generating a whole lot of controversy. Some people for it, some people were against it. That's what we'll be talking about this morning. So let's get talking. Judging by people's reactions, which way do you think people were actually more people against it or more people for it?
I think so many people were criticizing it.
Okay.
But then people actually, our generation these days, man, we don't take things serious. So many people, so many people were criticizing it, and then we also had people that were actually for it. You know, some were actually making fun of it, like laughing and all that. But it's actually a serious issue, though.
Yeah.
She's celebrating her divorce. Marriage is so different these days. You know, then our parents, our grandparents, they no matter what the problem is in marriages here, they stay and work things out.
Yeah.
And now we have people divorcing, making it like a normal thing to leave your marriage, and then now you're celebrating it online. That's just
Very
crazy.
loud, man.
Yeah.
Well, I would agree with you when you said people these days, our generation actually does not understand. Like, we do not understand the whole concept of marriage. Now, I've heard a lot of people tell you, or say that marriage is not for the faint-hearted.
True.
Now, most people are carried away with the idea of the wedding, which is just for like a few hours, than the whole concept of marriage, which is for the long haul.
When you're supposed to be for a lifetime.
That's the thing. So a lot of people are just carried away with the ceremony. That's the wedding. Just carried away with it. Like, okay, we want the perfect thing. Like you see, a lot of people go, should I say go like different lengths and
Some people
just to
borrow
make sure,
money
exactly
just
to
to
make
host
sure
a wedding.
you're hosting a wedding to satisfy other people. Then what you go home and go and drink with your spouse. Like, no, let's think about it. But for this lady, it'd be like mixed reactions. And only to the fact she's South African, she's African, and there's this thing about African culture.
Yeah, sure.
There's this should I say there's this value we place on, let's say, marriage, for instance. That's why, if you notice, most people, as an African lady that has come of age, most times society still looks at you like you haven't achieved anything if you're not married,
True.
which is something I don't totally subscribe to, but that's what we're looking at now. Now, this lady in question we're talking about decided to celebrate her divorce. Like I said earlier, there've been mixed reactions to this.
Yeah.
Now, we were talking about this earlier before we came on air, and I said you never know what this lady was dealing with in her marriage. For however long she was married, we never know what she was dealing with. She alone can actually say it's who wears the shoe that actually knows where it pinches him.
Yeah, sure.
So she alone can actually say, okay, this is what was going on in my marriage. This is what I had to go through. This is what I had to endure. Now, people will tell you, okay, in marriage, you need to be able to endure things. You need to be able to endure each other. You need to be able to, you understand, overlook certain things.
Yeah.
But what if she had already tried all of this?
Yeah, I still know.
So
what you mean.
now I feel like people might be looking at it casually and be like, oh, she just came out to celebrate this day, or she's just trying to show herself.
Yeah, and she
But
looks really young.
She looks young.
So
So imagine she went through something really, really heartbreaking, something terrible Do you understand? Imagine she was going through like a lot of heartache in that marriage, and then she came out. To me, I feel like it's worth celebrating. I mean, now she's celebrating her freedom, celebrating her peace.
If all of these factors were in place.
Yes, if all of these were in place. Now, I know we were saying something earlier that now, how coming out to do this thing, we're probably be encouraging other people to
follow suit.
Yes, to follow suit, or tell people, or make people see that, oh, there's nothing wrong with divorce. Which, or I do not subscribe to again. But I'm not, like I said, we never know what she was going through, like in marriage. Yeah. So if she came out to celebrate, probably because she's trying to celebrate her peace. I mean, the way the world is, you should be free to celebrate whatever you want to celebrate. But now you're saying that, okay, she's probably setting like a trend for others to follow. Now tomorrow somebody else might come out and say they want to. I don't know.
You know, at the moment there's a whole lot of people being woke about feminism and all of that.
Yes.
Immediately I saw that picture, before I could even get to see the story, I saw a picture on a friend's timeline who is a feminist, and she was like, I will do more.
Are you serious?
Yes. And then I had to go through the story. I came across the story. I was like, oh, this is where she got it from. And then she would do more. Like you said, it's maybe okay for people to celebrate whatever they want to celebrate. And Sekem said something, or you even confirmed it when you said in an African society, we have regard for certain values, norms, and then cultures to an extent, especially when it has to do with marriage. And then apart from the African setting, if you look at marriage generally, marriage goes beyond emotions. You already have so many things in common. Possibly you must have given birth to children together who shares your paternity and her maternity. And you look at all of those things. If you want to look at it on the surface or from a particular perspective, you may say that was her exhibiting her emotions there. Yeah. After passing through all of those things, she felt very happy. She's finally free and all. She decided to celebrate it. But on the other hand, what are we living the society with? Yeah. Are we trying to set a particular trend for the society? In as much as, we talked about setting a trend, we're like, okay, are we also encouraging people to remain in abusive relationship? But that's where the balance comes in, because somebody will tell you true love is not finding the perfect one, but loving the imperfect person, or tolerating the imperfections in someone. So these are the areas we really need to look at these things from, especially from an African society. We know maybe we may not know what our parents must have all passed through one way or the other. We've all been in relationship. Okay. We've all been in relationship, and at one point or the other, you might even feel that mad rage of trying to do something stupid, and then another voice whispers to you, hold it, and then we just need to find a balance in this particular case.
Nobody.
You wanted to say something?
No, I want to ask a question, because we've been hammering so much African society. We do know that in African society, most a bulk load of the pressure is put on the woman. Now you see that friend of yours that said that you said is a feminist that said she would do more.
Yeah.
Now look at it from this angle. Let me ask this question: if it was the man that came out to celebrate this thing, would we be getting this kind of buzz that we're getting, of a lot of people condemning it? Because the society we find ourselves now, you know how people go and then somebody open their mouth and say it's a man's world. So now a man can come out and do whatever, and then they might not look at it as anything. And then the woman
already
does
making
the same
us
thing.
look like another thing like sexism. I understand, because probably if it's a man, they'll be like, yeah, that's how they'll be killing innocent men for nothing. Thank God you walked away. We could get that kind of reaction.
Yes, we could get that, and then some people might be like, you don't know what. There could also be this stuff. You don't know what he had to endure and what. Thank God he's out. But now it's the woman. Society expects her to be humble. Society expects her to stay wherever she is. Society expects that no matter what it is that's thrown at her,
she should swallow
she
it.
should swallow it.
Yeah.
So even at her own detriment, she should sit down and take it.
So can you want to say something?
Okay. First of all, we don't really know why she left, right? Why they got divorced. And another thing with marriage is nobody said marriage is easy.
At all.
It takes a lot of work. Like, you can talk to your parents. We are not married yet, so we have a little idea. But then when you ask your parents, people that are married, they will tell you so many things. It takes a lot of work. Nobody actually said it was that easy. So I feel like I'm not trying to go religious or anything, but marriage is a forever thing. You understand? Yeah. Problems will come, troubles and all that. Both of you need to work to make things work in your marriage. You need to work on your marriage, communicate, work on things. But if you are not ready to to work on your marriage, why get married in the first place? I mean, you should, if you're getting married, you should know that you're going to work and make this work, because this is a forever thing.
Yeah.
So I feel like, okay, she actually working out, because we don't know what she went through.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, what
And
was
the thing
the
is,
problem?
we don't know if she's the one who walked out, or he's the one who walked out, or he's the. You don't understand? We don't know
Yeah,
who
we
actually
don't- we
filed
don't-
for the divorce.
Yeah, but she.
But for her to have celebrated it, it means
Yeah,
there
so
may be some
I saw so many
underlying
comments
factors.
online. Somebody
Exactly.
was like, now she's encouraging others to
Okay.
leave their marriages. I mean, if I have a problem with my husband, maybe I don't like the way he. Okay, when he brushes in the morning, he doesn't clean up, he doesn't do this, he doesn't do that. These are problems that I think you, to some extent, you can tolerate, and also you communicate with the person and
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
But now somebody, okay, maybe that thing is so. Maybe you've been married for like 5 years and he does that every day. It can be so irritating. So somebody will be like, oh, okay, this one is even leaving her marriage self. Let me do it. And these are little things that you can actually work on.
Yeah.
So in a way, I feel like she might be encouraging divorce or something like that.
You know the problem now. Excuse me. The major problem now is not her leaving the marriage. Her coming publicly to celebrate it.
Yes.
That's where the controversy is, because it feel like you were talking about, maybe there are some certain things that could happen in a union, and then you could talk them out, sort them out on your own, or if you're going to take any decision, the decision remains. But coming out to celebrate it loud, some people felt it's more like a mockery on her union to an extent, and then even on the estranged husband. And like Sekem said, we don't know what she must have endured all this while. So nobody will want to come in the defense of the husband, not knowing what he might have made her pass through all these years. So these are all angles, but it will be an incomplete package if we just discuss her issue and then leave no impact in the society. So what are the factors that could actually lead to somebody leaving her marriage, and then for somebody to go and celebrate it that loud? And then if we know these factors, how can we work around these factors? Because whether we like it or not, it's a menace in the society now that so many broken homes are in place and are springing up on a daily. So we need to use platforms like this to correct such anomalies.
Okay. First off, you talked about some of the reasons people leave their marriages.
Yes.
First, okay, we've talked about abuse. Now there's the issue of abuse. If someone is constantly abused. Now when we talk about abuse, we're not just talking physical, we're talking emotionally, psychologically, like all around. So now abuse is actually one reason someone might decide to leave. The people will tell you, rather than stay there and let them kill you, it's better for you to
Walk away.
and save your life. People tell you that. And then another thing I feel like is actually a factor that leads to this is, when it comes to marriage, there's this thing in African culture where your parents force you into, not force, but like, they keep talking about it, get married, and
so
then
much
you
pressure.
then you feel pressured, and then you just feel, okay, let me just satisfy them so I get them off my back, and you get into it. So now you're getting into it not for the right reasons. You're not getting into it because you're ready. You're not getting into it because
You like this person?
You like this person. Or even if you like this person, you can like somebody and not be ready at that moment to be married to them.
Yeah.
And now it's not just about being ready. When we're talking about being ready, now we're talking about all around, like you mature enough, you ready financially, because all of this come to play.
Yeah.
Intellectually as well. Because now when we talk about maturity, there's certain things people can be very annoying. There's certain things people will do to you, and okay, they mature you, tell you, just overlook it.
Yeah.
It's minor.
Don't react.
But then the immature you will now tell you, and this person has done this, hits the person, beats the person. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And then you go overboard, like you react in a way that somebody would think that person probably killed somebody.
Yeah.
Do you understand? And now there's that, and then apart from the pressure into marriage, there's the part where, well, it's still linked to the pressure too, where if your parents probably pressure you, and then if they see that you're not budging, then they go ahead and find you a spouse, and then they force you guys to get married. So now most people have been forced into marriages. So now they're in these marriages and they feel choked, and now they feel like, well, I already fulfilled, or I already gave them what they wanted.
Yeah.
No,
I've got to marry that.
There's a particular point you made that actually got me. There are so many imbalances in this life, but my friend will tell you on the lighter note that he has a friend who balances life. No, it's serious. When you're talking about your parents found a spouse for you, that's the expression for people who are not financially buoyant. For people who are financially born, they call it matchmaking.
Mm.
No, that's very very
Wow.
unbalanced. Trust me, it happens.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the day, you see like, okay, there is money. What's their problem? Why can't they stay together? You
It's
never
not
can
all
tell.
about
It's
money.
not
Yeah,
about
it's
money.
not always about
You know,
that.
from the way the girl Abi celebrated her divorce, yeah,
Mm.
you would. The first thing that came to my mind was like, probably this person, her spouse, is actually Abi was abusive.
Mm.
From the way she celebrated, because I don't know, like she seemed
On
so
the other hand, it could just be like to just to pepper the man.
maybe.
Mhm.
But also, I think
So
another
it's
reason,
like,
another
wow,
reason
such level of
why,
pettiness.
yeah,
Mm.
another reason why probably people divorce is there is no spark anymore. They fall out of love.
Mm.
That's when, you know, I'm big on working things out.
Mm.
So if like if you feel like, okay, you and your husband, there's no spark between each other again, you guys don't get to do the whole thing in the night and all that, there is nothing. There are different ways to work things out. We know the Will Smith and Jada method.
We are still in the month of August, sir. We are still in the month of August.
Yeah, so that their own, I think at some point they had an open relationship.
Mhm.
Both of them were okay. She was willing to allow him go and try something out with another person, and he was willing to. That was when the whole entanglement thing came. That's their own way of working things out, and now they're back together. Do you understand? So we're
Yeah.
encouraging people to like try and work things out. Don't just because of this small problem you will just leave your marriage.
Mm.
Nah, it's not enough.
Actually, well, you do have a point there too. I think one of the major issues we have is our present generation is, like I said, some people have not really been able to understand the concept of marriage, understand that marriage is for the long
And most
run.
people are not friends with their spouses.
Yes,
Yes.
that's the thing. You know, friends to your spouse first before. Do you understand? Before you can say this person is your lover, the person has to be your friend first.
Mm.
That's what you understand. And then, speaking of,
There are so many things, so many factors.
no, speaking of divorce, okay, like I was saying, they don't understand that marriage is actually for the long run. Yeah. I think the issue here is that a lot of people are actually impatient. You're not ready
True.
to.
Exactly.
You're not ready to sit down and work things out.
Mm-hmm.
And now, what do you understand in when it comes to divorce here? It's the law thing. You can't go to court and say, okay, when you're trying to get divorced from your spouse here, you can't go to court and say everybody's going to live there happy. It's a case.
Yeah.
The lawyers, they are not your friends. Okay, maybe the one that comes from your side might probably won't come in your own interest. But whoever
But the judge, at the end of
is
the
not
day-
your friend. Do you understand? She's just going to do what's right for everybody. And now most times, not everybody's going to be happy at the end of it, because it's like that with litigation. There's always going to be a winner. There's always going to be a loser.
Sure.
So now how would I put, like, better way to go about it? Why don't you try mediation first rather than going straight for litigation? Because
Yeah.
one way or another, you go for litigation, there's always going to be a winner. There's always going to be a loser.
And the loser will feel bad.
Exactly.
And sometimes, these judges, they have their own wisdom of handling things. Sometimes, if they see that, okay, you guys could still work things out, they could advise you to get back to each other and all. But if they see that there's a threat to life, they just have to cut the ties.
Yeah.
Help you cut the ties. And then, talking about factors that could lead people into divorce, we need to look at pride, ego, arrogance, then like impatience you talked about.
Yeah.
Then we have no communication. It's
Yes.
another thing.
And communication is key.
And all of these things, like even the lack of communication, can be traced to an extent to pride and ego. You just feel like, okay, this person is doing wrong. It'd be like he's just feeling himself or she's feeling herself. If I
Yeah.
talk to her now, or if I talk to him now, he'll be like, look at, let me develop this skin. It's not getting to me. Meanwhile, you're bottling up these emotions on a very good day. It will burst up. And then at the end of the day, we'll have
seconds,
reactions
2 seconds.
everywhere burst.
Seconds.
Okay, having known all of these factors, how well can we actually get people into maybe working things out, considering these factors, so that we see a drastic reduction in breakups and then broken marriages, broken relationship, and even divorces?
Therapy 1.
Oh, wow.
Seriously. Go and work things out.
Like she was on her toes waiting for me.
Honestly.
Go and talk to someone, because sometimes, just like what said, lack of communication, the anger, ego, whatever it is, you talk to somebody, maybe there's from your own side you don't really see what you are doing
wrong.
and you don't want to listen to your partner. Somebody talking to you, it will actually help, and the person from because when you're in a relationship, they'll tell you love is blind. You don't get to see what the other person is doing. So somebody from the outside will get to see clearer. So talking to somebody will actually make things, will actually help you guys work, because they are professionals as well.
Sometimes some spouses can be very dramatic when they know that you take their matter out there
outside,
to go tell someone else.
These are professionals, and then they sign not to disclose any information about so they can't discuss it outside.
Wow.
Okay, well, I'm actually going to agree with you now. Remember when I said something about going for mediation instead of litigation? Sure. This is what I meant. Now you get like a third party. Now, usually I would not even say a third party, but like when the matter has gone out of hand, when you guys can no longer,
when people are contemplating divorce already.
Yes, somebody reliable. So you need to, you call in a third party, someone you can trust, someone that actually has the interest of both of you at heart.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you call this person in and try to, at least the thing that you don't see, this person would see it.
Yeah.
And the thing that the other person doesn't say, do you understand? This middle person would say. And I'm still going to hammer again on communication. Yeah. Now, communication is very, very important. We're not talking about, you did this wrong, you did that wrong. Manner of approaches as well goes a long way. So even if you're trying to correct someone on something, there's a way to go about it.
Sure.
You don't just go on and start shouting at the person, raising your voice. People don't like that. Like, honestly, people do not like that. Like, kids. So you don't go on raising your voice or acting or treating them like kids or animals. So now, manner of approach actually goes a long way. Your communication, I'm going to say this again, communication is key.
Yeah.
And communication goes both ways. It's not giving orders. Now, it's talking and the other person responding in an amicable manner.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, we cannot say all of that without talking about tolerance, and then be more intentional about everything, and then don't hesitate to compromise. That's what makes it love. Like, there are some certain things somebody else could do, and then you want to get on you that could actually get on your nerves. But when it has to do with your spouse, you just overlook and be like, fine, even not for the fact that you're my spouse.
Yeah.
I know what I've done in situations
because
like
fire and fire cannot go.
Not
this
at
one.
all.
This one will be hot. This one has to cool down.
People will burn down their house. So
I'm
that's
telling you.
All right, our time is up already, and that is the much we can take on today's edition of Dealing with the Issue. It's been an amazing ride. I don't know if you have anything more to add or to say.
Well, first of all, I'm just going to say to everyone listening out there, whether you're married or yet to be married, soon to be married, however it is, let's learn communication and patience.
All right, and from second.
And try and work things out. If you're going through something in your marriage, work things out first. Maybe when you've tried everything and it doesn't work, then you can decide on what you want to do.
All right, like I said earlier on, I don't know. The divorce is not what is just generating this controversy. It's just the manner of celebration.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if that would actually go a long way in giving her whole peace. If not, for the fact that you're out of it already gives you enough peace. So why celebrating it? Or is it just to get back at him, like you were talking about the level of pettiness and all? So in whether we like it or not, you people were married for once. So that name, that identity is going to be there, whether we like it or not. So we should do things not forgetting that there was yesterday, there's today, and there's going to be tomorrow. Let's do this again next week, same time, same place. Until then, my name is Elvis Oga.
My name is Emma Mekanem.
And I am second to that.
And we're saying do have yourself a lovely weekend. Stay tuned to African Patriot Radio as we will have more interesting programs for our listening pleasure. But for now, bye-bye.
Escates.
Cars, you got it. House, you got it. Shoes, you got it. Looks, you got it. Sexy body, flex on anybody. It's all for you. Cars, you got it. House, you got it. Shoes, you got it. Looks, you got it. Sexy body, flex on anybody. It's all for you. Cars, you got it. House, you got it. Shoes, you got it. Looks, you got it. Sexy body, flex on anybody. It's all for you. Cars, you got it. House, you got it. Shoes, you got it. Looks, you got it. Sexy body, flex on anybody. It's all for you. It's all for you.
Batman Louis, I know you got your own. I know you got your own. You don't need nobody's stress. You say you're good all by yourself. You don't need nobody else. Fina man, who could think of anything better than you? Fina man, who could think I'm in love with you? Fina man, who could think of anything better than you? Fina man, who could think of anything? I did for you. Can I you? Even when I sleep, even when you feel true. Take you to the moon and back, the moon and back. Want you. I just want to remind you. I'm knocking on heaven's door, and soon I go break the wall, just to find you. I'm knocking on heaven's door, and soon I go break the wall, just to find you. I know you got your own. You don't need nobody's stress. You say you're good all by yourself. You don't need nobody else.
Cars, you got it. House, you got it. Shoes, you got it. Looks, you got it. Sexy body, flex on anybody.
Girl, I know they want you. I just want to remind you. I'm knocking on heaven's door, and soon I go break the wall, just to find you. I'm knocking on heaven's door, and soon I go break the wall, just to find you.
Alexis Media.
From the start, them they tell me, say definitely I go blow. Every time then they hear my sound, then they come ask me for more. Now the love I receive all true, they bring me tears of joy. Baba God, I they beg you, oh, say you make my heart so pure. Although I change my story, now my prayer every day, make you change my story. Let your blessings come my way, change my story. Now my prayer every day, make you change my story. Oh, I make you change my story. I see Connie Bobo come, every day we walk and pray, no darling. Them ask me when I go shine. Oh, I see Connie Bobo come, every day we walk and pray, no darling. Them ask me when I go glow. Oh, man, I've been doing this shit for a long time. Been not so easy, sure you know that. Sharp money, my love, bill. Money on my mind, every minute. All of my life, I've been working on it. Mama used to tell me I could make it. Oh Lord, I keep praying for the blessings. Only watching my story today. From nothing waking up to something. I did pray for your blessings, yeah, for your blessings. Olu watching my story today, and my prayer every day, From nothing to something, I did pray for your blessings, yeah. I see Koni Boko every day we walk and pray, oh darling. Them ask me when I go shine, oh Oluwa, Oluwa. I see Koni Boko every day we walk and pray, oh darling. Them ask me when I go blow, oh Oluwa, Oluwa. Oluwa change my story today. Right now I dey hear my sound. Oluwa change my story today. From nothing to something. I see Koni Boko every day we walk and pray, oh darling. Them ask me when I go shine, oh Oluwa, Oluwa. I see Koni Boko every day and night, yeah. Them ask me when I go blow, oh Oluwa, Oluwa.
She move my day bed, don't need. Oh yeah, everybody get their own story. Oh, yeah. Kira kita odola la yeah. If you're making that dough, you know me shalaye. Ozu go pay muraba lagbade. No one mamu body check out your shit. If you think it, you can make it. Enter studio and start to make it. Omo, I believe and then I made it. One emulation and then I break it. Moma lowa lowa, moma kole mole ni waju ele amatu your fanda. Lowa lowa, moma kole mole ni waju ele amatu your fanda. Moma lowa lowa, moma kole mole ni waju ele amatu your fanda. Lowa lowa, moma kole mole ni waju ele amatu your fanda. Mama told me, boy, this life ain't no easy go. This life when I turn by, turn make it count, give it meaning go. I quit to check on my ninja, but show me the way. Magic way. Authority, LA, Papa Dakunjo, Dakun me. Let me the reason say this ain't got no go far. Let me the reason I no get back. It show you I know the reason I'm looking. See for your eyes, see my nigga go blue pa. Mole ni waju ele amatu your fanda. Lowo lowo mama kole mole ni waju ele amatu your fanda. Lowo lowo mama kole mole ni waju ele amatu your fanda. Lowo lowo mama kole mole ni waju ele amatu your fanda.
I remain your extraordinary DJ Elegant. Let's go. So may all and all our prayers be answered. The vision is right. Let's go. Now soon.
He just wanna let them know. He just wanna let chase a life up your seekers. What you wanna do, but massa vodka. Either way I whoop ya, come ask me later. So come ask me later. Nina London girl, South Rick, got you feel the lockdown mood. Good book crit, on the rhythm savage mood. Good book brick, telling me a showstopper. Look good, B. Nina London girl, South Rick, got you feel the lockdown mood. Good book crit, on the rhythm savage mood. Good book brick, telling me the showstopper. Look good, B. He just wanna let them know. He just wanna let them know. He just wanna let them know who I be. He just wanna let them know. He just wanna let them know. He just wanna let them know who I be. Bad girl strike like a thunder. Just for your wine, see no blunder. See me at 5 for your matter. Me the ganja as a lighter. Bad girl strike like a thunder. Just for your wine, see no blunder. See me at 5 for your matter. Me the ganja as a lighter. Bad girl strike like a thunder. Just for your wine, see no blunder. See me at 5 for your matter. Me the ganja as a lighter.
And the wire, but bang 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 say,
Flippy on the beat.
Now realize, girl you're good and very very nice, very very nice. On top of your matter, oh, I personalize, girl our future, I don't visualize, girl. See, I be thinking about you, girl, every day and night, and the lovely things you do, you dey control my mind, girl. Oh yeah, baby, give me good loving, baby, give me good loving, baby, give me good loving, baby, give me good loving. You dey champagne me. For the lovely things you do, you the champagne me. But I can never let you go, baby, champagne me. For the lovely things you do, you the champagne me. And I'll never let you go. If money back all me, see you making me go gaga. And if I be a slow starter, for you I run over. Yeah. 7 months before your birthday, I put my reminder. Yeah, this how I love you, it go last you forever. Oh, and I will hold you tight and I will treat you right. Even for that time, baby, I go be your light. Cause we will never fight, now I realize. Say now only you, baby, now you there, my man. Yeah, nah. This must be love, baby, I can feel it. Oh yeah. And I know, baby, I can see it. Oh yeah, baby, give me good loving, 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 You the champagne me. For the lovely things you do, you the champagne me. But I can never let you go, baby, champagne. For the lovely things you do, you the champagne me. And I'll never let you go. And I will hold you tight and I will treat you right. Even for that time, baby, I go be your life. Cause we will never fight, now I realize. Say now only you, baby, now you there, my man. Yeah, nah. This must be love, baby, I can feel it. Oh, yeah. And I know, baby, I can see it. Oh yeah, baby, give me good loving, baby, give me good loving, baby, give me good loving, baby, give me good loving,
Oh no, no dey pop, no dey pop, no. My Sherry, your love na wonder, baby please, no send your mind.
na jungle, oh. Body, you need to struggle, oh. Sure you want collect all the bundle, oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Life na jungle, oh. Body, you need to hustle, oh. If you want jump, so they bubble, oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Reggae baby, yo. I land to you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find the pass it, I rego maybe, yo. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Reggae baby, yo. I land to you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find the pass it, I rego maybe, yo. When the beautiful ones are not yet born, go shout, yo. Anisha is your birthday. Go shout, yo. Oh, yeah. Good morning, afternoon, depending on which time or evening. I hope say this little piece of advice I go get meaning to those who been they feel solo. Based on their baby, you are all on your own. Now you pray to the ceiling. I know the situation of the country right now no funny. You know go even feel wash your clothes, make you big money. I know say you go like to right your wrongs, but there's no penny. Meanwhile, you go how you see that on one wife, still be on it. But based on this fact, you say you won't give up. Una, you feel give up. BP rising, not great drop. But based on this advice, you say make I shut up. I go shut up. One more line, then I lock up. What?
Waiting, man, do. Life done, they do hard for man, do. You guys find a way to survive, too. Another value, do. Waiting, man, do. Life done, they do hard for man, do. You guys find a way to survive, too. Another value, do for man, do.
Life na jungle, oh. Body, you need to struggle, oh. Sure you want collect all the bundle, oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Life na jungle, oh. Body, you need to hustle, oh. If you want jump, so they bubble, oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Reggae baby, oh. I land to you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find the pass it, I rego maybe, yo. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Reggae baby, yo. I land to you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find the pass it, I rego maybe, yo. When the beautiful ones are not yet born, go shout, yo. Anisha is your birthday. Go shout, yo. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Baby, your back, did the cause I go slow. They made bad man one dance, see as on two. Show me your back, make us spend all the money. Now man, they walk, now babu, they chop,
oh my lordy, lordy, Ninja situation ready. Boys just they grind on a steady. All I want ask is just one more question.
Waiting, man, do. Life done, they do hard for man, do. You guys find a way to survive, too. Another value, do for man. Waiting, man, do. Life done, they do hard for man, do. You guys find a way to survive, too. Another value, do for man.
Young famous on the mix.
You want to talk with you.
It's Blaze and the Big Baby.
One man feet carry plenty woman. Hypocrite around and say I'm mystical. Me, I know sound I like to do, man. It no matter if they identical. Like as you melanin, Angelina oh my joy. Undisputed on my medallion. She dey give me on a daily. I like it like as you melanin. Angelina oh my joy. Undisputed on my medallion. She dey give me on a daily. Them say I too ugly, oh. As I make money, the guy them come around. See the guy them come around. Them say I too ugly, oh. As I make money, the guy them come around. See the guy them come around. Angelina kill it person. Angelina time mama. Angelina kill it person. Angelina oh no. Angelina kill it person. Angelina time mama. Angelina kill it person. Angelina oh yeah na. Sikira oh sikira.
Yetunde, oh, yetunde, Sikira, oh, yes, Sikira. The way you give me the comparada. Sikira, oh, Sikira, show. Sikira, oh, Sikira, Sikira, oh, Sikira.
Legacy, you Melanie, Angelina, oh my God. Undisputed, oh my medallion. She dey give me on a daily. I like it, Legacy, you Melanie, oh. Angelina, oh my God. Undisputed, oh my medallion. She dey give me on a daily. Them say I too ugly, oh. As I make you money, the guy them come around. See the guy them come around. Say I too low. As I make you money, the guy them come around. The guy them come around.
Angelina, kill it, person. Angelina, time mama, Angelina, kill it, person. Angelina, oh no, Angelina, kill it, person. Angelina, time mama, Angelina, kill it, person. Angelina, oh yeah, na na na, oh la 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 la, oh la 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 la, oh la 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 la, oh la 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 la, oh la 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 la.
It's Victory and the Bits.
Dun dun dun. Angelo, Vanessa. When I think I'll leave the answer. What the fuck in my oh. That's how we get to Allah. Not until I met Fatima. My baby girl, she the answer. My baby give me assurance. Hey, we zero wahala. Not until I met Fatima. My baby girl, she the answer. My baby give me assurance. Hey, we zero wahala. She the boss my brain like. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Love for Mona, baby. Yeah. For your love, I don't grow beer. Marry me, let's born children. Hold my hands, let me take you there. That push up on me, yeah. For your love, I don't grow beer. Marry me, let's born children. Hold my hands, let me. Auntie Vanessa. When I think I'll leave the answer. What the fuck in my oh. That's how we get to Allah. Not until I met Fatima. My baby girl, she the answer. My baby give me assurance. Hey, we zero wahala. Not until I met Fatima. My baby girl, she the answer. My baby give me assurance. Hey, we zero wahala. She the boss my brain like. Yeah. Love for Mona, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Love for Kanaku, yele. Madam in chopper proof, yele. Now so him I sharpen, yele. He enter Eve heaven, no. Love for Kanaku, yele. Madam in chopper proof, yele. Now so him I sharpen, yele. He enter Eve heaven, yele. But shock on me, dear. For your love, I don't grow beer. Marry me, let's born children. Hold my hands, let me take you there. I could shock on me, dear. For your love, I don't grow beer. Marry me, let's born children. Hold my hands, let me Auntie Vanessa.
Let me know on the mix.
I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world, there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful.
Once upon a time in our lives, situations stabbing like knives, questions rising, how do I fight? That is not for you and me, leave everything to the king. You need to feel nice, painful feeling means you're alive, ain't no dead man feeling likewise, thanks and praises to the king, after suffering comes relief. Life is hard and I can understand. Things we see sometimes don't match up to what we deserve. Not the same thing. Everywhere you live, you smile, you love. Hate is ugly, shouldn't be when you're the one involved. You were beautiful in every way. Sun or rain, you have me any day. Price for joy, you name it, I will pay. I will never trade you for no one in any way. They see bearing in you, I see babe. I embrace. You were star, no one can take your place. I will never trade you for no one on any day. Doesn't feel right. How they do me bad but flex life. They cheat me but still they leave large. Where's the drive to stay good when surrounded by evil? You need to love still. Let go from unless you won't heal. God is at the wheel, so stand still. Trouble, pain, they disappear when you wait, you wear a chair. Life is hard and I can understand. Things we see sometimes don't match up to what we deserve. Not the same thing. Everywhere you live, you smile, you love. Hate is ugly, shouldn't be when you're the one involved. You were beautiful in every way. Sun or rain, you have me any day. Price for joy, you name it, I will pay. I will never trade you for no one in any way. They see bearing in you, I see babies. Had to love you all that I embrace. You were star, no one can take your place. I will never trade you for no one on any day. See in life, what you like will likely shun you. But be careful what you like and what you shun to. He's your type, you trust him and now he hurt you. But the other loved you, but he wasn't for you. Then it's unwise, We want this, but when it comes, we turn a blind eye. Oh no. You were beautiful in every way. Sun or rain, you have me any day. Price for joy, you name it, I will pay. I will never trade you for no one in any way. Safety buried in you, I see babe. Had to love you all that I embrace. You were star, no one can take your place. I will never trade you for no one on any day.
SOS Music.
We all got blessings right inside us. You can just name mates, get rid of the virus. Cause I know, every day you pray, you stay. I know. Cause I know, you came, you asked, you praise. I know. Cause when the sun goes down and you still gotta use for the light. What if and all you wished for ain't what you gonna see tonight? Say it's gonna be fine. Say it's gonna be fine. Say it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. there's no change. I remember 2010 trying to put down my lyrics. It's funny, writing 20 songs in just a week. It's just you with your melody, no beat. I ain't bragging about house and no beats, no room for the coaches. Tell me how the team's gonna praise. Well, it's just me listening to music from my uncle's room. Talked about preaching the gospel. Now it's all real like NF host. Cause when this song goes down and you still gotta use for the light. What if in all you wished for ain't what you're gonna see tonight? Say he's gonna be fine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, oh. Say he's gonna be fine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, oh. Say he's gonna be fine. 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 It's gonna be fine. The change comes out right from inside. It all springs out from what you desire. As a man think getting his heart so easy. So think right, cause that's who you be. He's gonna be fine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Say he's gonna be fine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Man, he's gonna be fine. 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 It's gonna be fine. It's clean sounds of clean.
Oh na na na, Cyrus on the beat. Oh na na na. Don't you ever leave me for the paper. She said my success is the payback. You be the sauce, you be the flavor. I no go ever use your playboy. If you give me love, I no go run away. And every other day go be like holiday. Maybe scatter body or your wide ways. The way you hypnotize be like I the crazy. You know say body no be firewood. Come make I show you up for my hood. You know say body no be firewood. Come make I show you up, yeah. You be my rhythm and blues. I fit to make you my muse. Linda AKG for the news. Ovia baby for the groove, yeah. You be my rhythm and blues. I fit to make you my muse. Linda AKG for the news. Ovia baby for the groove. Oh baby, give me all the loving, all the loving. Oh, my baby say yeah, oh yeah. Oh baby, give me all the loving. Oh baby, give me all the loving. Oh, shut up, put the Gucci on the plate. My baby, give it to me, it's getting late. My baby, give it to me, you know say waiting, you got it, baby, you know say you get it, wait. Baby, give me love, oh, yeah. Baby, give me trust, oh. Baby, give me love, oh, yeah. Baby, give me trust. I no go lie, what I'm feeling inside. You make a nigga wanna turn upside down. The way you roll, the way you shake, come on me, baby girl, oh yeah, give me brain. You be my rhythm and blues, my rhythm and blues. I fit to make you my muse, yeah, yeah. Need I catch you for the news, oh be a baby for the groove. You be my rhythm and blues, I fit to make you my muse. Need I catch you for the news, oh be a baby for the groove. Oh baby, give me all the loving. Oh baby, give me all the loving. Na na na, my baby say that. Oh yeah. Oh baby, give me all the loving. Oh baby, give me all the loving. Na na na. Don't you ever let me go. Don't you ever let me go, no. Don't you ever let me go. O-V-I.
Cyrus and the beat, the volume producer.
Baby, let me take you there. No time to check time, love you, baby, fair and square. I'll be here beside you, baby, sure you know I care. Don't doubt my love for you now. Come closer, girl, don't back down. So far it's you I fancy. See, no, they come too far from the roadside bar, cause not there they see you. See, I say bad sharp guy, not the shy type. See a girl, I dey feel you. Connect with me now, baby, let's go crazy. Cause I know, say you go be my number one. Baby girl, I tell you. Biggie, heavy. Baby, turn up, go down, don't stop, go steady. International, one chief rocker. Baby, go down, go shut the one showstopper, yeah. Biggie, heavy. Baby, turn up, go down, don't stop, go steady. International, one chief rocker. Baby, go down, go shut the one showstopper, yeah. Everybody, they call me the Confirmer. As them see your face from afar, them they call me the Confirmer. Yeah, as you find like that, my mama go, they call me the Confirmer. See my guy for the hood, they tell me, oh Benny, I say you be Confirmer. Yeah, see I say you be, yeah. Baby girl, take your time. Say the one thing with me, girl, me I know they ask 2 times. But that doesn't mean that I don't want you to be mine. No playing games now, baby. This time around, you'll stay here. Don't slow it down, my baby. Biggie, heavy. Baby, turn up, go down, don't stop, go steady. International, one chief rocker. Baby, go down, go shut the one showstopper, yeah. Biggie, heavy. Baby, turn up, go down, don't stop, go steady. International, one chief rocker. Baby, go down, go shut the one showstopper, yeah. Everybody, they call me the Confirmer. As them see your face from afar, them they call me the Confirmer. Yeah, as you find like that, my mama go, they call me the Confirmer. See my guy for the hoodie, they tell me, oh Benny, I say you be Confirmer. See, I say you be, yeah. Everybody, they call me the Confirmer. As them see your face from afar, them they call me the Confirmer. Yeah, as you find like that, my mama go, they call me the Confirmer. See my guy for the hoodie, they tell me, oh Benny, I say you be Confirmer. See, I say you be, yeah. Biggie, heavy. Baby, turn up, go down, don't stop, go steady. International, one chief rocker. Baby, go down, go shut the one showstopper, yeah. Biggie, heavy. Baby, turn up, go down, don't stop, go steady. International, one chief rocker. Baby, go down, go shut the one showstopper, yeah.
Too many hours for my life, I lie. But I did pray me, Papa, shining lights. Also never paper, bad man still didn't grind. I pray the one day my mama will smile. Yeah. I'm on a journey, I don't know where it leads. Daco don't cry for me, Daco pray for me. Too many eyes, so things that shining light on me. See them go fair, fair when they hear my song, song, song. All my fans, they ask them, they cry for joy. All my life I've been praying, Papa pick my call. Make a blow, no, no. Make them no, no, no. Them go fair, fair when I drop my Colombico, coco. It is sweet them for party, they do them totori, to. All my life I've been praying, Papa pick my call. Make a blow, no, no. Make them no, no, no. So many nights I swear, things my mouth can't tell. Things my mouth can't. We all just praying for better days. Make the thing just gel. Make the things just gel. Do my best to lift the rest. I feel beat my chest out. Say Baba, just shining light on me. I'm on a journey, I don't know where it leads. Daco don't cry for me, Daco pray for me. Too many eyes, so things that lay before me. I pray that Baba shining light on me. See them go fair, fair when they hear my song, song, song. All my fans, they ask them, they cry for joy. All my life I've been praying, Papa pick my call. Make a blow, no, no. Make them no, no, no. Them go fair, fair when I drop my Colombico, coco. It is sweet them for party, they do them totori, to. All my life I've been praying, Papa pick my call. Make a blow, no, no. Make them no, no, no. So I know.
Double pro.
I beg you carry shoulder up, oh baby. I beg you show them this younger, oh baby. Dance some break all of your waist, oh baby. Until they allow it to, oh baby. Oh, I beg you carry shoulder up, oh baby. I beg you show them this younger, oh baby. Dance some break all of your waist, oh baby. Until they allow it to, oh baby. Oh, I beg you to me, je. Corona magbese, je. I beg you to be je. Corona magbese, I fit thought about my proposal and the life I want for you. I beg you, baby, make you come closer when I'm singing this song for you. This love song got me stay up all night, cause I'm tryna compose for you. The last time that you say you want go, girl, you broke my heart into two. Just call me baby, I'll call you boo. You want me so bad, I want you too. My number is 08042. I'm only one call away from I beg you to be je. Corona magbese, I beg you to be je. Corona magbese, Gonna go fit to get a big bag, but no be down with the drum loco. If you're loving, we gon' make me psycho. From Kampala to Michael. I'm jello with the bamboo. Canadian girl, fi big at the card. If you're loving, we go to the train. Oh, anytime I sing, go should not go do for biz. Get, and you be a minado. Now you the rise my temperature go. San Francisco, I sing you dope like Jimmy Jatto.
Royce Cates. Cates.
She move my day bed, don't need. Oh yeah, everybody get their own story. Yeah. Kira kita odola la yeah. If you're making that dough, you know me shalaye. Ozu go pay muraba lagbade. No one mamu body check out your shit. If you think it, you can make it. Enter studio and start to make it. Omo, I believe and then I made it. One emulation and then I break it. Muma lowa lowa, muma kole mole ni waju ele amatu yon fanda. Lowa lowa, muma kole mole ni waju ele amatu yon fanda. Muma lowa lowa, muma kole mole ni waju ele amatu yon fanda. Lowa lowa, muma kole mole ni waju ele amatu yon fanda. Mama told me, boy, this life ain't no easy go. This life when I turn by, turn make it count, give it meaning go. I quit to check on my nije, but show me the way. Magic way, authority, LA, Papa Dakunjo, Dakun by me. Tell me the reason say this ain't got no go far. Tell me the reason I no get back. It show you I know the reason I'm look at. See for your eyes, see my nigga I go blue pa. Niwaju ele amatu yon fanda. Lowo lowo muma kole mole niwaju ele amatu yon fanda. Lowo lowo muma kole mole niwaju ele amatu yon fanda. Lowo lowo muma kole mole niwaju ele amatu yon fanda.
I remain your extraordinary DJ Elegant. Let's go. My soul, may all and all our prayers be answered. Division is right. Let's go. Now soon.
This sounds amazing.
Raise the roof. Danny Ace Pano mix yo.
Oh, Danny Ace, the magic finger.
My God. Hey yo, Caribbean, tell me no shoot back, me no rebound. But the look in your eye be like you Egyptian. Girl, it like your style, she a swim for your ocean. Backside big like a bumper, fine smile bright like a Santa. She no do no silicon, be your silly boy. She fi do no dirty wine, man down, gunshot for your area. Boom boom boom, gunshot in the area. Bend the drip on the back, she a tempter. Pour some ice, galley hot like a boiler. She a controller, she no DJ, but she fi a control ya. AI girl with the A1 sound coming through blazing. Them a color girl trailblazer. Whoosh, she a fight for her tune, them a color fortune. Tell them man I call a fortune. Tell them man I call a fortune.
He just wanna let them know. He just wanna let them know. He just wanna let them know who I be. He just wanna let them know. He just wanna let them know. He just wanna let them know who I be. I'll strike like a thunder. Just for your wife, see no blunder. See me I fight for your matter. Me the ganja as a lighter. Girl strike like a thunder.
Later he call me, catch you guys later. So what on the beat and F up your speakers. No apologies, I life up your stickers. What you wanna do, but massa vodka. Either way I whoop ya, come ask me later. So come ask me later. Nina London girl, South Rick. Got you feel the lockdown mood. Good book crit, on the rhythm savage mood. Good book Rick, telling me a showstopper. Look good, B. Nina London girl, South Rick. Got you feel the lockdown mood. Good book crit, on the rhythm savage mood. Good Rick, telling me the showstopper. Look good, B.
Me just wanna let them know. Me just wanna let them know. Me just wanna let them know who I be. Me just wanna let them know. Me just wanna let them know. Me just wanna let them know who I be. Bad girl strike like a thunder. Just for your wine, see no blunder. See me a fight for your matter. Me the ganja as a lighter. Bad girl strike like a thunder. Just for your wine, see no blunder. See me a fight for your matter. Me the ganja as a lighter. Bad girl strike like a thunder. Just for your wine, see no blunder. See me a fight for your matter. Me the ganja as a lighter.
And the wire, but bam 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 say, now realize, girl you're good and very very nice, very very nice. On top of your matter, oh, I personalize, girl our future, I don't visualize, girl. See, I be thinking about you, girl, every day and night, and the lovely things you do, you they control my mind, girl. Oh yeah, baby, give me good loving, 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 You the champagne me. For the lovely things you do, you the champagne me. But I can never let you go, baby, champagne me. For the lovely things you do, you the champagne me. And I'll never let you go. If money back all me, see you making me go gaga. And if I be a slow starter, for you I run over. Yeah. 7 months before your birthday, I put my reminder. Yeah, this is how I love you, it go last you forever. Oh, and I will hold you tight and I will treat you right. Even for that, and baby, I go be your light. Cause we'll never.
Beautiful Saturday afternoon right here on African Patriot Radio, and you know what time it is whenever you get to see us in the studio, right? I go by the name Snow, and I'm not alone. I have the most beautiful.
Okay, seriously, you actually me right now.
No, come on now, the most immaculate.
Somebody's going to be angry.
No, I'm not calling someone's name. What's up? How you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How's your weekend going?
Amazing, man. How is it going for you?
Good. I mean, I can't complain now. It's only one day we have, so.
All right, so people, we're here for you guys. We're here to bump it or dump it, all right? And excitingly, the countdown already got started. Yesterday was amazing, right? So you helped us get like 10 amazing songs that we put on this countdown for your listening pleasure. Hope you did watch and listen, right? In case you didn't, like, you can always do that, right? Mm-hmm. Head to our socials. It's African Patriots, right? Radio.
Yes.
On Facebook and on Twitter is African Patriots 7. On YouTube,
African Patriot Radio.
Okay, so tell us, what songs are we getting on today?
Okay, first off, we start off with this one by this artist called Jay Singh.
Jay Singh.
Yeah, and he calls it Blow.
All right. So Jay Singh is about to blow us with blow. Blow our minds away. All right, so people, don't forget the deal, right? You get to choose what song is going to make it to the countdown. All you need to do is to, if you get to feel the song, right? Vote
for the song using the hashtag Bump It, followed by song title or artist name.
And then if for some weird reasons you don't get to feel the song, all you need to do is to use the hashtag Don't Pay It followed by the artist name or song title. So let's go with the first song. This is Jay Sings with Blow.
Tell me when you're crystal follow me. Hey, hold on, Jesse, Lord of mercy. Oh, I know. Me and work time like I want plenty money like Dangote. Oh, hold on, tell me when you're crystal follow me. I want to blow more than whiskey, though. Me fans they sing my song for every show. Oh, hold on. Tell me when your grace will follow me. I want to blow my daddy window. They walk out like commando. Papa, oh, carry chair, make we sit down. Me and you, conversation. I don't pay my dues. I don't pray, I don't fast. Oh, Lord, oh. If I don't blow today, oh, Lord, waiting again, no. Waiting again, no. Oh, Lord, oh. If I don't make a before I die, waiting again. Again, no, no. Yeah, my ambition take me for billions, trillions, billions for my yard, standing tall. Aiming for where me I go. Me and take you for the talent that you gave me. I don't draw many good songs, I never see blue. I want no. Where be my tone, no. Hey, come down, I manifest your power. Oh Lord, come down, I manifest your power. Oh Lord, oh. Tell me when your grace will follow me. I want to blow more than higher. Make I go up be higher. Oh Lord, oh. Tell me when your grace will follow me. I want to blow more than Zilanda. I go to make it yaga. Papa, oh, carry chair, make we sit down. Me and you conversation. I don't pay my dues. I don't pray, I don't fast. Oh Lord, oh. If I don't blow today, oh Lord, waiting again. They tell you who I be. How I'm blow, make my song to introduce me. How I'm blow, how I'm blow. Baba heals my view. Make my fellow artists they greet me. Baba, and I know say you they hear me. How you raising my matter? Oh Lord, oh. If I don't blow today, oh Lord, waiting again, oh. Waiting again.
Okay, that was a wonderful song coming from
Jay
Sings, and he calls that Blow. So what do you feel about the song? Don't forget, this is Bumpy to Dump It on African Patriots Radio, and You know, you get to choose if this song is gonna make it to our top 10 official countdown. And I'm feeling excited because we're no longer telling them like it's coming soon.
But it's here already.
It's happening already.
It's here like since yesterday.
You get that, right? Okay, so come on, bump it, followed by the artist name or song title. And if you don't feel it, you can use the hashtag dump it, followed by the artist name or song title. Alright, so are you gonna drop it like it's hot? Next one.
Oh, why don't you do the honors?
Okay, so next up is this wonderful guy. He goes by the name Vibes the King, and then he got this song titled Mugbe. Mugbe. Sounding like Gugbe. Alright, so come on people. This is the song. Feel it and tell us what you feel about it.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Hola, señorita. Hola. Buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes.
¿Cuál es tu nombre?
Yo soy Rosa.
Nice.
Encantada de conocerle.
Wow. I'm not Spanish, obviously, but my name is Atema, and I was wondering if you would like to hang out with me and watch my boy Vibe the King.
Vibe the King. I say Mugwe. It's your body cause big. I say Mugwe. I say Mugwe. It's your body cause big. No. Baby, give me special loving. Oh no, make give me special loving, love. When you ma give me special loving. Na, hey. Your body high me like palmy, oh baby, oh my palmy, oh. Your body make me the sochi, check a faji. When I'm down like a gypsy, when I'm down like a gypsy. The way you wine got me tipsy. Man, fi follow the worries, Mugwe. I say Mugwe. It's your body cause big. I say Mugwe. I say Mugwe. It's your body cause big. Me love the way you want it nice and slow. I'm a ocean, you dey bust my brain. Me won't give it to you all night long. You dey bust my brain. I feel give you all you want to. Give you Gucci or Fendi, yeah. Offending with Fendi. I'm on your girl, no be smarting. When I'm down like a gypsy. The way you wine got me tipsy. Man, fi follow the worries, Mugwe. I say Mugwe. It's your body cause big. I say Mugwe. I say Mugwe. It's your body cause big. When I'm down like a gypsy. The way you wine got me tipsy. Man, fi follow the worries, Mugwe. I say Mugwe. It's your body cause big. I say Mugwe. I say Mugwe. It's your body cause big.
Vibe the King. In your beds and Atema. No, I do. Hey, Dove. What it do?
Can we now shout Mugbe?
Yeah, right, Mugbe.
Okay, that was banging.
Like super banging. I enjoyed the song.
And that was from Vibe the King.
Damn, dude is king of vibes, man. But like we always tell you, it's not up to us, it's up to you out there. What do you feel about this song? Let us know.
Well, if you like the song, if the song was banging, if you were, bumping to it, yeah, and you wanted to make it through to our top 10 countdown charts,
yeah,
all you have to do is vote for it using the hashtag #BumpIt, followed by song title or artist name.
Simple as that.
Easy as that.
Yeah, and if you happen to maybe that happens not to be your kind of music, and you are on the other side, you can use the hashtag #BumpIt followed by the artist name or song title.
Yeah, as easy as that.
Yeah.
Well, if you're just tuning in, this is still Bump It or Dump It. And you know what we do here? We give you banging gems, and you get to decide which song actually makes it through.
Yeah, and don't forget the song that makes it through always come through hot on our top 10 music chart that comes up every Friday by 10:30 a.m.
Yes.
All right, so do this favor, do them a favor. You love the song, get them on that platform, okay?
Yeah.
And they will love you forever.
Well, speaking of love, maybe we should actually give you like a taste of a feel of what this song is like, so you can,
Okay.
Yeah, I could actually help you vote. So let's take a look at the first song we actually played, which is Blow by J Sync. Have a little feel of it.
Again.
So you can decide.
Oh, I know. Me and my time like I want plenty money like Dangote. Oh, whole lot though. Tell me when your Chris will follow me. I want to blow more than whiskey though. Me fans they sing my song for every show. Oh, whole lot though. Tell me when your Chris will follow me. I want to blow more than David though. They work out like commando. Baba oh, carry chair make we sit down. Me and you conversation. I don't pay my dues. I don't pray, I don't fast. Oh, whole lot though. If I don't blow today, oh Lord, waiting again, no. Waiting again, no. Oh, whole lot though. If I don't make a before I die, waiting again, no. See, no. Yeah, my ambition, send me for billions, trillions, billions, fan for my yard, or standing tall.
Excuse me. Hola, señorita.
Hola.
Hola.
Hello.
Buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes.
¿Cuál es tu nombre?
Yo soy Rosa.
Nice.
Encantada de conocerle.
Wow. I'm not Spanish, obviously, but my name is Atema, and I was wondering if you would like to hang out with me and watch my boy Vibe the King.
Vibe the King.
I say it's your body cousin, big girl. I say Mogul, I say Mogul, this your body cousin, big girl. No. Baby, give me special loving. Oh no, make give me special loving, love. When you give me special loving. Na, hey. Your body high me like palmy, oh baby, oh my palmy, oh. Your body make me the sochi, check a faji. When I'm down like a gypsy, when I'm down like a gypsy. The way you wine got me tipsy. Man, fi follow the risky. Mogul, I say Mogul, it's your body cousin, big girl. I say Mogul, I say Mogul, this your body cousin, big girl.
Okay, welcome back. Wow, this is still Bump It or Dump It. My name is Anne, in case you've forgotten.
Okay, and I'm Snow. Don't forget that.
Okay, we won't forget it. Alrighty, so we just played you the two songs of the day, and like we always say, it is up to you to decide which song actually makes it to the top 10 countdown chart.
Okay.
You know?
Like
So keep the
the
votes
powers are in your hands.
Exactly. It doesn't. I mean, it really doesn't matter if we say we like the song or we like the other song. It's all up to you.
We always like all the songs. In case you don't know, just put that in the back of your mind.
All right. So we have comments. We have comments coming in already.
Okay.
Do you want to go? Okay.
Let me go first. All right. So I got this one. This is Fancy Boy, and he says, "Vibes the King got me screaming Mugbe." I thought it was just us in the studio, but then Fancy Boy joined us, and then he gives it a bump it Mugbe.
Okay. Okay, I got this from Philip. I'm going to try not to pronounce the surname, but Philip D. Okay. And he says, bump it, Mugbe.
Straight up. Another one from Mugbe. All right. I got this one from Choma. She said, blue. Wow, okay. Blue by J Sings. Okay.
It's like blow.
Yeah.
Blow it.
All right, but then are we going to take that as a vote? She didn't use the bump it hashtag.
Nah, she did not.
Okay,
Wow.
so come on, make sure you use the hashtag bump it. That makes your votes count.
Actually.
Okay.
All right, I got this from Lil Carti, and he says, bump it. Hashtag bump it, Mugbe.
Wow, nice. All right, and this is Kasim with this one. He says, J Sing sends me down feeling lane. Bump it.
Bump it. What?
I think he said J Sing sent him down feeling lane. Probably the song got him thinking about.
J Sing.
Yeah.
So he's bumping J Sing.
Yeah. So one bump for J Sing.
Okay, maybe we should actually pardon him. You know, you're supposed to put
With
it
the
side
other
by
one,
side.
yeah.
Alrighty, I got this from Victor D himself, and he says, "Bump it, Mugbe."
Wow.
Another from Tamara Pre, and she says, "Bump it, Mugbe."
Wow.
I almost lost count on that. So we have 5 bumps. Or it's only 5. 5 bumps for Mugbe and 2 for J Sing. Can more comments from your side?
No, that's it. That's all.
All right. I still got this one. I got one from West.
Okay. Big Girls West.
And he says, "Bump it, Mugbe."
Wow.
And I got another one from Michael D. Okay, I think there's a lot of family thing going on here. And he says, "Bump it, Mugbe."
Wow, incredible. And you know, I always say this, right? If you're an artist and then you get an opportunity to be featured on this platform, you can bring your whole family, bring your whole village people.
Everybody.
Because we are all about counting the votes, and then once we get a bump for you, it goes. And is it official now? Vibes the King, right?
I think it speaks for itself.
It speaks for itself. Congrats, man. 2 songs on the countdown. That's big. That's huge. So he had the other song on the countdown.
Yes, Hold You.
Yeah, Hold You, and then right about now Mugbe is coming up fresh.
I think he actually brings like his whole family. Like he listens to you, but like his whole family and.
Okay, so
it's the comfort.
Come on, always bring your family. They should speak for you.
Yeah, this is still African Patriot Radio. The program is Bump It or Dump It. We brought 2 songs to you this morning. Blow by J Sing, and then we have Mugbe by Vibe the King. Well, the votes have come in. You have sent in your votes, and we've tallied the vote. And, well,
we got your winner.
Yep. And the winning song for today is
Mugbe by Vibes the King.
The song is good.
Play it twice.
Excuse me. Hola, señorita.
Hola.
Hola. Buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes.
¿Cuál es tu nombre?
Yo soy Rosa.
Nice.
Encantada de conocerle.
Wow. I'm not Spanish, obviously, but my name is Atema, and I was wondering if you would like to hang out with me and watch my boy Vibe the King.
Vibe the King.
I say Mugbe. It's your body cause big. I say Mugbe. I say Mugbe. It's your body cause big. No. Baby, give me special loving. Oh no, make give me special loving, love. When you ma give me special loving. Na, yeah. Your body high me like me, oh baby, oh my me, oh. Your body make me the sochi, check a faji. When I'm down like a gypsy, The way you wine got me tipsy. Man, fi follow the Guariski. Mogul, mogul. I say mogul, mogul. It's your body cause big. I say mogul, mogul. Mogul, mogul. I say mogul, mogul. It's your body cause big. Me love the way you want it nice and slow. I'm a ocean, you they bust my brain. Me won't give it to you all night long. All night long, you they bust my brain. I feel give you all you want to. Give you Gucci or Fendi, yeah. Offending with Fendi. I'm on your girl, no be smarting. When I'm down like a gypsy. When I'm down like a gypsy. The way you wine got me tipsy. Man, fi follow the Guariski. Mogul, mogul. I say mogul, mogul. It's your body cause big. I say mogul, mogul. Mogul, mogul. I say mogul, mogul. It's your body cause big. Angeli, Angeli, Angeli. When I'm down like a gypsy, when I'm down like a gypsy, the way you wine got me tipsy. Man, fi follow the Guariski. Mogul, mogul, mogul. I say mogul, mogul. It's your body cause big. I say mogul, mogul. Mogul, mogul. I say mogul, mogul. It's your body cause big.
Vibe the king. In your beds anytime. No, I do. Hey, Dove, what it do?
Strike like a thunder, just for your wine, see no blunder. See me, I fight for your matter.
su casa. Whenever he call me, catch you guys later. So what on the beat and F up your speakers. No apologies, I life up your stickers. What you wanna do, but massa vodka. Either way I whoop ya, come ask me later. So come ask me later. Nina London, girl, South Brick. Got you feel the lockdown mood. Good book crit, on the rhythm savage mood. Good book brick, telling me a showstopper. Look good, B. Nina London, girl, South Brick. Got you feel the lockdown mood. Good book crit, on the rhythm savage mood. Good book brick, telling me the showstopper. Look good, B.
We just wanna let them know. We just wanna let them know. We just wanna let them know who I be. We just wanna let them know. We just wanna let them know. We just wanna let them know who I be. Bad girl strike like a thunder. Just for your wine, see no blunder. See me a fight for your matter. Me the ganja as a lighter. Bad girl strike like a thunder. Just for your wine, see no blunder. See me a fight for your matter. Me the ganja as a lighter.
And the wire, but I'm bouncy. Now realize, girl, you're good and very, very nice. Very, very nice. On top of your matter, oh, I personalize. Girl, our future, I don't visualize. Girl, see, I be thinking about you, girl, every day and night. And the lovely things you do, you they control my mind, girl. Oh yeah, baby, give me good loving. 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 You the champagne me. For the lovely things you do, you the champagne me. But I can never let you go. Baby, champagne me. For the lovely things you do, you the champagne me. And I'll never let you go. The money back all of me, see you making me go gaga. And if I be a slow starter, for you I run over. Yeah. 7 months before your birthday, I put my reminder. Yeah. This is how I love you, it go last you forever. Oh, and I will hold you tight and I will treat you right. Even for that and baby, I go be your light. Cause we will never fight, now I realize. Say now only you, baby, now you there, my man. Yeah, nah. This must be love, baby, I can feel it. Oh yeah. And I know, baby, I can see it. Oh yeah, baby, give me good loving. 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 You the champagne me. For the lovely things you do, you the champagne me. But I can never let you go. Baby, champagne me. For the lovely things you do, you the champagne me. And I'll never let you go. And I will hold you tight and I will treat you right. Even for that, baby, I go be your life. Cause we will never fight, now I realize. Say now only you, baby, now you there, my man. Yeah, nah. This must be love, baby, I can feel it. Oh yeah. And I know, baby, I can see it. Oh yeah, baby, give me good loving. Baby, give me good loving. Baby, give me good loving. Baby, give me good loving.
Oh no, no dey pop, no dey pop, oh di do. My Sherry, your love that wonder. Baby, please, no send your man. I want you, baby, no for you. I go on for the do. Baby, please, no one, no other. I want you, my finance. Why, Femi? Baby, no for you. I go on for the do. Just take me as I am. I did there for you anytime I am. I 100% love you when you say, I want no the plan, baby, no the purpose. You know, say, man, the purpose. Just take me as I am, yeah. I did there for you anytime I am. I 100% love you when you say, I want no the plan, baby, no the purpose. You know, say, man, the purpose. Oh, no, baby, you remember how we first met? Nobody told that before. So your love is what we're waiting for. Your love is to keep us. You been there, say your love not true. So I give my heart for you. Yeah, yeah. Baby, please, no one, no other. I want you, my finance. Why, Femi? Baby, don't fall for you. I go on for you. Just take me as I am. I did there for you anytime I am. I 100% love you when you say, I want no the plan, baby, no the purpose. You know, say, man, the purpose. Just take me as I am, yeah. I did there for you anytime I am. I 100% love you when you say, I want no the plan, baby, no the purpose. You know, say, man, the purpose. Yeah, no get no get no get no
Is Angelo? I'll be already know. Life na jungle, oh. Paddy, you need to struggle, oh. Sure you want collect all the bundle, oh. Yeah. Life na jungle, oh. Paddy, you need to hustle, oh. If you want jump, so they bubble, oh. Yeah. Reggae baby, yo. I land to you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find the pass it a rego, maybe, yo. Oh, yeah. Reggae baby, yo. I land to you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find the pass it a rego, maybe, yo. When the beautiful ones are not yet born. Go shout, yo. And it's your birthday. Go shout, yo. Oh, yeah. Good morning, afternoon, depending on which time or evening. I hope say this little piece of advice I've go get meaning to those who been they feel solo. Based on their baby, you are all on your own. Now you pray to the ceiling. I know the situation of the country right now, no funny. You know go even feel wash your clothes, make you big money. I know say you go like to right your wrongs, but there's no penny. Meanwhile, you go hard to see that on one wife. Still be on it, but based on this fact, you say you won't give up. Buna, you feel give up. Baby rising, no great drop. But based on this advice, you say make a shut up. I go shut up. One more line, then I lock up.
Waiting, man, do. Life done, they do hard for man, do. You guys find a way to survive, too. Another value, do. Waiting, man, do. Life done, they do hard for man, do. You guys find a way to survive, too. Another value, do for man, do.
Life na jungle, paddy, you need to struggle, want collect all the bundle, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Life na jungle, oh. Party, you need to hustle, oh. If you want jump, so they bubble, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Reggae baby, oh. I land to you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find it, pass it, a rego maybe, yo. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Reggae baby, yo. I land to you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find it, pass it, a rego maybe, yo. When the beautiful ones are not yet to born. Go shout, yo. Anisha, it's your birthday. Go shout, yo. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Baby, your back, the cause I go slow. They made bad man one down, see a zone two. Show me your back, make I spend all the money. Now man, they walk, now babu, they chop.
Oh my lordy, lordy, Ninja situation ready. Boys just they grind on a steady. All I want ask is just one more question. Waiting,
man, do. Life done, they do what for man, do. You guys find a way to survive, too. And all everybody with the full man. Waiting, man, do. Life done, they do what for man, do. You guys find a way to survive, too. And all everybody with the full man.
Young famous on the mix.
Narrow cash. You want to talk with you.
It's Blaze and the Big Baby.
One man fit carry plenty woman. Hypocrite around and say I'm mystical. Me, I know sound I like to do, it no matter if they identical. Legacy, you melanin. Angelina, oh my joy. Undisputed, oh my medallion. She they give me on a daily. I like it, legacy, you melanin. Angelina, oh my joy. Undisputed, oh my medallion. She they give me on a daily. Them say I too ugly, oh. As I make you money, the girl them come around. See the girl them come around. They say I too ugly. As I make you money, the girl them come around. See the girl them come around. Angelina kill it person. Angelina time mama. Angelina kill it person. My Angelina oh no. Angelina kill it person. Angelina time mama. Angelina kill it person. Angelina oh yeah na Sikira oh Sikira. Yetunde oh yetunde Sikira oh yeah Sikira. They want you to give me the comparada. Sikira oh Sikira show. Sikira oh Sikira. Sikira oh Sikira. Legacy you melanin. Angelina oh my joy. Undisputed oh my medallion. She they give me on a daily. I like it legacy you melanin. Angelina oh my joy. Undisputed oh my medallion. She they give me on a daily. Them say I too ugly, oh. As I make you money, the girl them come around. See the girl them come around. They say I too ugly, oh. As I make you money, the girl them come around. See the girl them come around. Angelina kill it person. Angelina time mama. Angelina kill it person. Angelina oh no. Angelina kill it person. Angelina time mama. Angelina kill it person. Angelina oh yeah na na oh la 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 oh la 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 oh la la oh la
It's Victory and the Bits.
Dun. Angelo. answer. When I been calling you answer. What the calling my oh. That's why we get to Wahala. Not until I met Fatima. My baby girl, she the answer. My baby give me assurance. Hey, we zero Wahala. Not until I met Fatima. My baby girl, she the answer. My baby give me assurance. Hey, we zero Wahala. She the boss my brain like. Yeah. Love for Mona Kigebi. That push up on me, yeah. For your love, I don't grow, yeah. Marry me, let's born children. Hold my hands, let me take you there. That push up on me, yeah. For your love, I don't grow, yeah. Marry me, let's born children. Hold my hands, let me. Auntie Vanessa. When I been calling you answer. What the calling my oh. That's why we get to Wahala. Not until I met Fatima. My baby girl, she the answer. My baby give me assurance. Hey, we zero Wahala. Not until I met Fatima. My baby girl, she the answer. My baby give me assurance. Hey, we zero Wahala. She the boss my brain like. Yeah. Love for Mona Kigebi. Yeah. Love for Kanaku. Madam in chop up proof. Now so him I sharpen. He enter Eve heaven. Love for Kanaku. Madam in chop up proof. Now so him I sharpen. He enter Eve heaven. But now no shock on me, yeah. For your love, I don't grow, baby. Marry me, let's born children. Hold my hands, let me take you there. I could shock on me, yeah. For your love, I don't grow, baby. Marry me, let's born children. Hold my hands, let me Auntie Vanessa.
Let me know on the mix.
I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful.
Once upon a time in our lives, yeah. Situations stabbing like knives, yeah. Questions rising, how do I fight? Yeah. That is not for you and me. Leave everything to the king. You need to feel nice, yeah. Painful feeling means you're alive, yeah. Ain't no dead man feeling likewise, yeah. Thanks and praises to the king. After suffering comes relief. Life is hard and I can understand. Things we see sometimes don't match up to what we deserve. Not the same thing. Everywhere you live, you smile, you love. Hey, this ugly shouldn't be when you're the one involved. You were beautiful in every way. Sun or rain, you have me any day.
Josephine Paul. West African leaders under the regional bloc ECOWAS had earlier stated that they would dispatch envoys to Mali to help secure the return of constitutional order. However, amidst the denouncement by many within the international community, the junta behind the stepping down of non-ex-president Ibrahim Boubacar Keïta can count on backing from the M5 Rally for Patriotic Forces opposing on home soil after an apparently positive official meeting between the two groups. Meanwhile, the National Committee for the Salvation of the People, NCSP, also issued an official statement on the country's national reopening of Malian air and land borders at the turn of the midnight hour on Friday. The group also assured security of smooth movement of both people and property. South Africa's largest union comprising of education, health and allied workers known as NEHAWU have threatened to go on strike beginning from Monday, August 24th. According to the union, this is in response to the government's failure to offer adequate personal protective equipment (PPE) against the coronavirus. South Africa has the highest COVID-19 infections on the continent with over 364,000 cases and 5,000 plus deaths. With a huge burden already on the nation's health system, the fears a strike of this nature could affect the country's fight against coronavirus badly. In the world of business, the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) has restated its resolve to increase the attractiveness of the Nigerian capital market and ensure investors' protection by riding the market of fraudsters. The Commission also revealed plans to reverse the current demography of participants in the market, hitherto comprised of aging investors, to include more millennia. The Director General of SEC, Lamido Yuguda, at the Federal Post Capital Market Committee (CMC) media briefing stated that the Commission would work towards simplifying the transaction process by ensuring timely and affordable access to the market. Speaking further, he emphasized that the need to also attract more pension fund assets in order to stave off the impact of COVID-19 in the world market. On entertainment scene, jazz lovers this year would be disappointed following the cancellation of the annual Windhoek Jazz Festival scheduled for November due to the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. City of Windhoek Municipality Commission's manager, Harold Akwenye, in an announcement said that the stakeholders jointly agreed to cancel the Windhoek Jazz Festival 2020 because of the national and international concern regarding of the COVID-19. In the world of sports, four-time Olympic track gold medalist Mo Farah will be one of the 8 pace setters at organizers for the 2020 London Marathon. Confirmed the elite list for this year's race set to be staged in a closed secure circuit at St James Park. Farah, who is yet to test the success in road running as much as he enjoyed on the track, will be the high-profile athlete in the pacing team, which has 2 more Britons and 5 Kenyans. Meanwhile, in the women's race, Kenya will have a strong contingent to veer the crown. Reigning champion and world record holder Bridget Kosgei, world champion Ruth Chepngetich, and 2018 champion Vivian Cheruyot have been confirmed in the elite list. Mostly sunny skies is the weather forecast for Khartoum, Sudan and Windhoek, Namibia at average temperature of 29 degrees Celsius and 25 degrees Celsius respectively, while Kampala, Uganda is expected to have scattered showers and thunderstorms at 24 degrees Celsius. And that was Information African News as produced by Ekanum. Before we go, our African proverb for the day is a Tanzanian proverb that says, "For the sake of peace, hard decision must be made." Thank you so much for watching and joining us. My name is Josephine Paul. Do have a good afternoon.
So I give my heart to you. Yeah, yeah. Baby, please, don't want no other. I want you. I find answer. Baby, baby, don't want for you. I go on for you. Just take me as I am. I did there for you anytime I am. I 100% love you when I say, baby. I want no the plan, baby, no the purpose. You know, say, man, the purpose. Just take me as I am, yeah. I did care for you anytime I am. I 100% love you when I say, I want no the plan, baby, no the purpose. You know, say, man, the purpose. Yeah, no, no,
Is Angelo? I'll be already know. Life na jungle, oh. Paddy, you need to struggle, oh. Sure you want collect all the bundle, oh. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Life na jungle, oh. Paddy, you need to hustle, oh. If you want jump, so they bubble, oh. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Reggae baby, oh. I land to you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find the pass it a rego, maybe, yo. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Reggae baby, yo. I land to you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find the pass it a rego, maybe, yo. When the beautiful ones are not yet born. Go shout, girl. And it's your birthday. Go shout, yo. Oh, yeah. Good morning, afternoon, depending on which time or evening. I hope say this little piece of advice I've go get meaning to those who been they feel solo. Based on their baby, you are all on your own. Now you pray to the ceiling. I know the situation of the country right now, no funny. You know go even feel wash your clothes, make you big money. I know say you go like to right your wrongs, but there's no penny. Meanwhile, you go how to see that on my wife, stay on it. But based on this fact, you say you won't give up. Buna, you feel give up. BP rising, no grade drop. But based on this advice, you say make I shut up. I go shut up. One more line, then I lock up.
Waiting, man, do. Life done, they do all for man, do. You guys find a way to survive, too. Another value, do. Waiting, man, do. Life done, they do all for man, do. You guys find a way to survive, too. Another value, do for man, do.
Life na jungle, oh. Paddy, you need to struggle, oh. Sure you want collect all the bundle, oh. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Life na jungle, oh. Paddy, you need to hustle, oh. If you want jump, so they bubble, oh. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Reggae baby, oh. I land to you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find a pass it a rego, maybe, yo. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Reggae baby, yo. I land to you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find a pass it a rego, maybe, yo. When the beautiful ones are not yet born. Go shout, yo. And it's your birthday. Go shout, yo. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Baby, your back be the cozy, I go slow. They made bad man one down, see as on two. Show me your back, make I spend all the money. Now man, they walk, now babu, they chop,
Oh my lordy, lordy, Ninja situation ready. Boys just they grind on the steady. All I want ask is just one more question.
Waiting, man, do. Life done, they do all for man, do. You guys find a way to survive, too. Another value, do for man. Waiting, man, do. Life done, they do all for man, do. You guys find a way to survive, too. Another value, do for man.
Young famous on the mix. for nature, where they oh.
It's Blaze and the Big Baby.
One man fit carry plenty woman. Hypocrite around and say I'm mystical. Me, I know sound I like to do it no matter if they identical. Like as you melanin, Angelina oh my joy. Undisputed oh my medallion. She dey give me on a daily. I like it like as you melanin. Angelina oh my joy. Undisputed oh my medallion. She dey give me on a daily. Them say I too ugly oh. As I make you money, the girl them come around. See the girl them come around. They say I too ugly. As I make you money, the girl them come around. See the girl them come around. Angelina kill it person. Angelina time mama. Angelina kill it person. Angelina oh no. Angelina kill it person. Angelina time mama. Angelina kill it person. Angelina oh yeah na na. Sikira oh sikira. Yetinde oh yetinde.